All right, guys, welcome to what will quite possibly be the very best One Piece game on all of Roblox. That's right, guys. In today's video, we're getting a very exclusive early look at Vast Seas. So this game has not publicly launched yet, but thanks to the owners and the staff and stuff like that, I've managed to get some exclusive content for you guys here on the game. I saw some snippet of the game myself on YouTube. I don't remember the creator. I think it might have been Sly. I don't know. Shout out to Sly. I think it was Sly Kage. And I was like, bro, this looks lit. I gotta play this. So here we are. We're just gonna go ahead and run through the game real quick, and I'll keep you guys posted with some information and more things of that nature directly from the game's Discord as we go through. But you do press control to toggle run. I mean, I'm gonna tell you guys stuff, but obviously all of this is very much likely to change because the game, as you can tell, is very early on into development, but it looks great nonetheless. I mean, just look at how beautiful this area looks, man. This is amazing. Look at the detail in this house over here. You can kind of see inside. It's very unfortunate that we can't go inside, but imagine if not every building, because that would be like a little bit too overboard, but if most buildings had beautifully detailed interiors like that, that would be dope. And then you can interact with doors and go through them and all that. It's just really nice. So there are dummies here, so we can check out combat and all that stuff, which we will in just a bit. If you didn't drop a like on the video, all right, bet, say no more, fam. Oh wait, Vex, what are you doing? I mean, you didn't want to like the video, so now I'm gonna download your browsing history and show your family what you've been up to. Oh wait, no. Hey man, drop a like on the video right now. So they do have a building here titled Meshi. As you can see, there's a dummy inside there. That's more than likely going to be a shop. And if we follow this path right down the center of the spawn area, I guess you can call it, we do happen to reach this building down over here. This just looks beautiful. I really love the ambience of this game, bro. And like just the zoom is just crazy, bro. I hope they don't change it too much for like full release, because this zoom is crazy. I like how this zoom looks, man. So real quick before we look around this island even more, because we still got a couple of things to check out in the corners and just a couple other buildings. As of right now, there is one devil fruit that they have in the game, which is very obvious going to be meta. So we're gonna spawn that in, get ourselves sturdy and swole, and we'll take a look at that and also showcase combat on these dummies who, one of them should be attacking, but he isn't. But yeah, we're just gonna, do our thing. So there we go. This is the standard M1 combo string as it stands right now. Press the F key to block. They do have dashing, which is the Q key, but they don't have a dash animation just yet. And bada boop, baby. So this is the model for meta, as you guys can tell, and we're gonna go ahead and consume it. This is the consumption animation, if you will, standard as it is right now, but all this is bound to more than likely change as time does go on. And now if you look at the moves in the right hand corner, we do have the rock as an emoji for the depiction of Firefly. So I guess it's befitting to start things off with Firefly. As you guys can see, this is how it looks. It looks pretty good already this early into the development stages of the game, which is, again, a lot to say, because I'm telling you, most games fully release and they don't even look as good as this game does. All right, so the first ability we're gonna showcase on this dummy is the E key ability, which is Fire Pillar. I mean, just look at how crazy this looks. Again, we'll use the ability one more time here. So this is Fire Pillar, as you guys can see, looks amazing. So then we have the R key, which is Crossfire. It looks like that. Really nice vibrance and contrast on these abilities, bro. I like the VFX for sure. One more time, guys, this is Crossfire. You can literally see it being a cross as you use it, which is dope. So then we also have our Firefly's ability, which looks really good compared to, how we see this ability function in a lot of other One Piece games on Roblox. It just does not look, nor does it have such, like, in my opinion, nice sounding effects. Like, it just feels like you're shooting out a machine of fireflies, man. So next up, we have our Fire Fist ability. You can hold it down and you see that your fist becomes engulfed with flame, and then you can let it go, and there you go. It does have residual burn damage, as you can tell. Now I'm going to use that off in disguise so you can see how it looks long range. There you go. Lastly, guys, we have our Flame Emperor ability, which is our C key ability, and this looks so freaking cool. Look at this. It has stages as well when you hold it down. So I think this is as far as it's gonna go. Excuse me. I'm gonna let it go, and that's how it's gonna look when it actually detonates. Now I'm gonna try to use this mid-air. I'm gonna try to go up as high as I can with Firefly, and we'll try to use it over here. As you guys can see, this just looks so dope, bro. Oh, that just looks so sick, man. Look at this. You see that, man? Oh, it did it. I guess you need to come in contact with the floor. Let's try that, because it did not detonate. Either that or it just has a certain amount of range that it needs to go through in order to proc. Let's see. Yeah. It only has a certain amount of range, guys. But boy, oh boy, does this ability look super cool. Like, and just like, you know, the effects that it has when it goes through the stages looks super nice as well. But one last time, that is the Flame Emperor ability and the detonation effect, if you will. So I did see like a separate side to the docks somewhere around here. I don't know if they're gonna have, oh, what's that? Hey man, I thought I was a devil fruit on the floor, but yeah, I don't know if they'll have anything else on this map yet, because like I keep mentioning, everything is just still very early on. But I mean, I just really like the vibe of this game. I really hope they continue to incorporate the vibe that this map as it stands gives off, because it's just, there's like so much foliage with like the trees and stuff like that, the grass, the bushes, you know, and it just looks nice. And I really like that feeling, because it gives you the feeling of an adventure, which is unfortunately what a feeling, I mean, my commentary not so great right now, but unfortunately that feeling of adventure is not a feeling that you get from like 99% of the One Piece Roblox games, contradictory to what One Piece actually like represents, if you will. So, but this game manages to give me that sense of like, damn, I want to explore, I want to go out on an adventure just because of how it looks. I mean, just look at this, it looks so nice, and the way the trees are just look dope, you know, because even as simple as the trees look, they might not look like nothing crazy, but I mean, bro, they look like actual trees. There's some games you play, bro, you're just as big as the trees. It's just like, bro, are you serious? But I will say this before moving on, that is very important, because as you can tell with the houses are not like that big at all. They don't look that big, but trees and the ambience, like how you place rocks, trees, bushes, these poles and stuff like that, that's gonna give you proper game world building and a sense of like, well, this is my reality. The buildings, like, they have to be reasonable to an extent, but it's more so the ambience, so more so environmental, if you will. But yeah, so guys, this is directly from the Discord server, and it tells you a little bit about Vast Seas and what it represents and what it will actually do. It's important to know that this game is gonna have a story that will feel similar but have just the right amount of difference. So I'm excited to see how the game is gonna tackle that quote-unquote story. It might just well be marketed as a story, but it'll be like Bandit Beating Quest, who I don't know. But with the hype that the game has going on around it right now, with how invested it actually has me, to be honest with you, because it just looks so good to me, I really hope they do something original and authentic, but something that does balance workload and deliverables. Because unfortunately, with most games that you see on Roblox, this is what happens. They try to do the most original, authentic, and just like super flashy stuff, but it takes forever to make, and people lose interest and they no longer want to play the game, or just completely drop it all together, which unfortunately leads the game to dying. However, they managed to find that balance of, okay, well, this looks nice, this is actually fun and enjoyable, but we can do this on a semi-weekly basis, on a monthly basis, or even on a weekly basis. Then I think this game is gonna go extremely far. Trust, bros. As of right now, as you guys can see, they do plan to make the game pay to play, but it is only gonna last a couple of updates for the 350 Robux requirement. Then it's gonna go down to 150, and then a few updates after that, it will officially launch as free. Do take this with a grain of salt, because, you know, as I showed you when they posted that was back in June, and we're in October now, so their direction and ideas might change over time. Well guys, that's pretty much gonna sum up this game for me. I would go further into the video talking more about the game and showing you guys some stuff, but to be honest, there is so much stuff in the Discord server that I think you should just join the game, support the game, and see for yourselves, because most people, when they come to my channel, they want to see gameplay. They're not trying to see all this information thrown in front of their face. So I mean, you guys saw all the gameplay. I gave you a little bit of info. If you want to know more from there, just, you know, support the game and see where that takes you. But I'm excited for the future of this game. I wish the developers of this game nothing but the best. And if you guys have an upcoming Roblox One Piece game that you want the world to see, just let me know, man. Hit me up. I'm gonna give you some coverage, boy. You know what I'm saying? Because we need, yo, I'm not even gonna say One Piece games that are good on Roblox, but we just need good anime games right now, bro. This is why I'm being so like supportive of this game and optimistic and positive, because I really want people to feel comfortable to push the limits and keep working and grinding, right? Because oh my god, we're just not seeing that many good anime games right now. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. This game looks crazy. It looks good, brother. All right, I'm gonna see y'all later.